Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Laura and today is a Sunday 4 p.m. and it's almost the end of the year. Not exactly the last day of the year, but almost the end. And I wanted to do a makeup video here, but I'm not in the mood right now. And I wanted to talk about something I talked on my last day of on therapy this year, and was about The Office. It's a series I'm watching, not exactly right now, but I'm watching, and I am on season 4. And I wanted to talk about Michael Scott, and I know a lot of people loves him and a lot of people hate him, and I not exactly hate his character, but I don't also love him because I feel represented by him on my last version. I call my last version on therapy because I've got some like evolutions by therapy on therapy, and I'm not this person anymore, and I feel very stressed when I see him saying like something weird, not exactly weird as normal, but weird as something that is hurting someone and unnecessary things. Misogyn, I don't really know if this like word exists in English, but saying sexualized things to women on office at the office, and saying a lot of shit and a lot of bad things to others, like hurting their feelings, and the camera share this, and it's like very difficult for me to watch it because before like my treatment, before going to therapy, I used to be this person, and I know like kids sometimes say this kind of shit, but I, in some part of my life, I was a teenage like this, and I'm not proud of it. I totally reprove this kind of thing, like act. I I'm totally against it, and I see myself on him because I don't like this part of me. It's very rare, but I still do this kind of things. But I'm much more conscious now, and I'm much more sensible now with this. And I take care of my words, I take care of my attitudes, I take care of my boundaries, and I take care of limits of the others. I try to observe more and to be more sensible when I talk with someone. And now I'm learning how to be sensible with me, my attitudes, with myself. And I think it's more difficult than taking care of the attitudes with others because I need to respect more myself, and it's a problem that I'm solving, but it's very difficult, very difficult. I know it's just a series, like comic series, rom-com because of Jim and Ben, but I feel stressed when I see this kind of scenes because it's not normal for me anymore. I'm a totally different person, and as I said on therapy, it's very difficult for me to see someone older than me It's because one point, a lot of people is older than me. I'm 20 now, and I will become 21 next year, and in the beginning of the year. And it's very difficult because most part of older people say that I need to do something with my life, I need to be careful, I need to do a lot of things because they know more, they are smarter than me, they are more intelligent, they are everything more than me, and like most part of it good things. And I hate when I see them acting like teenagers or acting with no emotional intelligence, because if they are so mature, why they are acting like child, why they are acting like teens, and why they are so immature. It makes me feel very upset, and I hate when I see something like this. For me, it's very difficult when I see, like, around me or in a series, in a movie, in a book, people acting like I use it to act. And I know it's not everyone who can do therapy and like take care of your mental health care, but if they are so mature, how they didn't learn it during their lives. No one said, no one ever talked about that with them. For me, it's very difficult to see this kind of things. It's difficult for me to see this kind of things and be quiet and stay quiet about this and not talk about. Most part of my life, I was blocked, as I can say. They refused me to talk about most part of the things, and I was like blocked, and I feel still blocked sometimes. There's a lot of things inside my head that I need to talk about, and most part of them become a big and strong cloud with a lot of thoughts, a lot of opinions. Sometimes I can't deal with it. So for me, it's something that consumes my energy and makes me feel sick. And Dwight, I totally hate him. I feel no empathy for him, and he is very selfish. He is very Ignatius, like the bad part of Ignatius, and he is a bad person most part of the times. He like wants to pass others back him or put them out of his way, and it's normal to be a person who wants to grow, like on work, and grow as a person, a normal person, and be more successful. But the way he does is not right, and I know this exists, but I don't understand why people still like him and what people say on him that makes them like him, like good things. And I know he can develop more good attitudes, but for me he's still a shitty person, and I hate when I see him doing something, and even when he's doing something like good, I still can't like him. Makes me very upset too. There's a lot of things that makes me upset. It's difficult to find something that makes me calm and makes me proud of. Yeah, it's very difficult. Most part of the times I still try to be calm and to reflect and to think about the other side. It's very difficult and consumes a lot of my energy. This is my dog. His name is Bound. It's from Spy Family, his name. Yeah, my boyfriend chose the name, and I chose the dog because he said it would be a very good friend for me and something that makes me feel better. And most part of the time when I'm feeling sad or out of my mind or depressed, I hug him and I feel better. So that's why he's with me right now. Not about the office now, but I hate a lot of my attitudes about myself, and I'm trying to get better, but it's hard to change. It's hard to change for me. It's hard to change for others. I don't know what I was talking about because my camera decided to fall, and I was trying to readjust some of the things here. But just remember, I'm only in season 4. I have 5 more seasons to watch. So be patient with me. I promise I will talk more about The Office and my opinions, and I will return talking about books. I'm lazy these days. I need to confess here to read like the rest of it, but I can talk about when I finish the book. My son, I love him. He is my best friend, and he stays with me when I'm crying, when I'm sad, when I'm depressed, and he's everything to me. The only thing I know is that the next video I will record will be only next year. So that's the last video of my channel this year. Yeah, there's a lot of things I hate on myself, but I'm learning how to love me more than hating me. And like, I'm receiving all the love that I think was in absence in my heart. I'm growing as a person. I'm growing a lot. I'm getting more mature, and I think I have the right to judge this kind of people that judge the others. My camera doesn't want me to record this video apparently, so I will need to finish early. But what I'm trying to say that I'm learning how to love myself more than hating me, and that's a really good thing. And I got much more confident like recording videos, and there's a lot of uh, things that I want to talk here about self-confidence. I'm not the best person to talk about it because I'm still learning, but I think we are learning every day, every time, every hour, every second, how to learn more ourselves, because we are changing every time and we need to deal with these changes. So I think I have like good things to talk about. Most part of them talk about me, because the only reference I have is me, and the only person I can talk about is me, and I don't have the right to judge others, but others who are good people, who has good values, and who like don't judge others, or like they have more empathy and they don't like judge others this bad way, and like are evil sometimes, because people can be evil. And even me, like sometimes I'm an evil person and I'm not proud of it, but we are humans, and humans are good and bad, and we need to deal with these parts of ourselves. I don't know, I said this will be the last video of the year, but I can think better because I would travel, and I made a very good makeup. I'm proud of it. I made a very good makeup for Christmas, and I'm trying to decide which makeup I will do for New Year's. And I have watched like season 5 of Stranger Things, and there's a lot of things I would like to talk about here because I am a huge fan of Stranger Things, and I watched the series since I was like 13, so it's like 7 years being a huge fan of this series. So I have a lot of things to talk about. I use it to think that I have nothing to talk about, but that's my channel. I can talk about everything I want. So that's it, guys. I hope you liked my video, and I love you so 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 much. Thanks for like being here with me and helping me even not knowing. Kisses and bye. See you next year.